Today, I'll show you how to remove a kitchen faucet. The first video that you're watching now is where I remove the faucet. The second video where I install this one is posted up there and down below. There's some hints in there that are really helpful on things that I did that didn't work so well according to the instruction. Let's get started. You're likely to have a similar menagerie. Up here is where the faucet goes. You've got pipes down here, you got a garbage disposal, you got a line to a dishwasher. It's important to mark your hot and your cold lines so that you're hooking up the right thing to the right thing. First thing you need to do is shut off the hot and cold lines, and you do that by turning to the right or clockwise. This one here has two lines, one to the dishwasher, which is a hot line, and one to the sink, and you want to shut off the sink one. You don't need to worry about the dishwasher, hopefully, if the plumbing's been done right. The next thing you need to do is check to make sure your water line is off and there's no water coming out. This is an important step because if there's still water coming out and you go to disconnect these lines, you'll have all sorts of a mess and extra water down here. Since space is tight, you need a small wrench and disconnect this line and this line. You can barely see over here, but it's the same process. Counterclockwise. The robots aren't going to take this over anytime soon. You can use a crescent wrench or any kind of wrench. You might want to have the microfiber cloth to catch up any water that might be in the line. And that's that one. You want to disconnect this line here so you can get the whole system out the top of the sink. And you want to take a Phillips screwdriver and take this weight off. Two screws, one on this side and one on this side. Let's get in there and there's two buttons. One here and one on the other side. And you have to squeeze it together and then it'll be a tight fit. You need to pop that out. I'll probably have some water on the bottom here to wipe up with your microfiber cloth. Here's the bottom of the faucet, and you can see there's two screws. You're going to want to loosen those up. They happen to be flathead, and then that will allow you to spin this off and remove the old faucet. Once you loosen the screws, you just take this, spin it, just turn it. It seems like forever, and then it will just pop down. And you might have to pull one of the pipes out because this little thing here is being a real pain. Get another out. It's a bit of a game. I'm not sure it's a fun game, but it's a game. And that will allow you to take this one out. Well, guess not. It's going to be the last one out. And then this pain one comes out. And this is here you can see the green. There's a green button on this side and on the other side. So when you're disconnecting this line, you got to squeeze both buttons in to let the tabs go. All it is just a matter of pulling this out, snaking all the tubes out. Like that. This is typical that you'll have this kind of dirty like that. You just have to take a paper towel and wipe it all down. A paper towel gets a good bit of it. I'll just take a Clorox wipe and finish it. Carefully take a box cutter or a straight edge and just kind of, you want to make sure that's nice and clean before you install your new faucet. Thumbs up and comments, always appreciated. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in all sorts of home repairs, making and breaking things, designs of all kinds, I even do costumes, cosplay, and props. Check out my channel and please subscribe, because you never know what home repair that you need to do you're gonna see.